Welcome back to more action of the Indiana Baseball Hall of Fame Classic. The Jasper Wildcats fresh off their 7-inning win over Fort Wayne Dwenger on that safety squeeze by Andrew Noblet as the Cats get a 4-3 win. Next up, it's Barr Reeve. Both teams are 2-0 so far in the tournament. Barr Reeve beat Dwenger on Friday night. They beat Edgewood earlier on Saturday, 13-1. It'll be Jake Paul on the mound for the Vikings. Andrew Noblet will pitch for the Jasper Wildcats. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more right after this on 18 WJTS Sports.
Think about the journey, not about how you're getting there. The all-new Michelin LTX MS2, engineered for 2 extra years of tread life. Available at DuBois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small, we service all. DuBois County Tire.
Welcome back to Alvin C. Rookser Field. Senior right-hander Andrew Noblet gets the call here against the Vikings. Noblet is 4-3 on the season with a 2.10 ERA. This is his 6th start, 8 appearances, 26 2/3 innings of work. 27 hits, 10 runs, 8 earned, struck out 17 and walked 9. The defense behind him, Will Wallace in left, Braden Giesler in center and right field, Jack Levin. The infield, A.J. Holzman, Braxton Brosmer. The second baseman, Max Butel. At first base will be Cole Trevino, and behind the plate, Tyler Atkins. Jasper again beats Dwenger 4-3 on the Noblet safety squeeze in the bottom of the 7th inning. To get the win, 13-1 Barr Reeve over Edgewood in their previous game, beat Dwenger on Friday night. Trevor McConnell, the head coach, doing a great job with Barr Reeve. They're the defending 1A runners-up in Class A. They're looking to make another big run this year in Class A. And Noblet continues to loosen. Beautiful night for baseball here. A lot of games, 4 games on this Saturday. The Hall of Fame tournament after 2 on Friday night. Cats busy week next week, 3 straight on the road, then a Friday game with Southridge here at Rookser Field, and the Saturday afternoon game against the number 2 team in 2A, the Forest Park Rangers. So Ethan Stoll, the Barr Reeve shortstop, gets in. So Stoll gets in from the right side, and we are off and running here at Rookser Field. Pace Jenkins behind the plate. Brian LaRoche out on the bases. Good umpiring crew tonight. 0-1 the count here to Stoll. Graber and Levi Lester to follow. The 0-1. This one slammed into center field for a base hit right off the bat for the Vikings. Graber will stand in. Runner at first, they hold against him. Graber, the center fielder. Ball popped up into the stands. Watch out. Nathan Lester, assistant coach for Barr Reeve, as well as Hall of Fame coach Joe Rodemaker, who coached the Vikings for years, did an unbelievable job. Their field named after Coach Joe. Great guy in Joe Rodemaker. Love catching up with him. They shorten up as if the bunt and pull the bat back. And it is 1-1. Sure, the Vikings are glad that Coach Joe has been an assistant the last few years. A lot of wisdom in that dugout. They bunt right back to the mound. Noblet's going to go to second for 1. The relay back to first base, not in time. Ball bunted too hard. In this sacrifice attempt, the fielder's choice, they do cut down the runner at second base, 1 away. So Graber right back to the mound. You want to put it up the first and third base line. And here comes Levi Lester, the second baseman for Barr Reeve. They're in that A sectional up there with Lagodi, WC, Reeve, North Davies. Ball fouled away. Came through here a few years ago, I believe, in the semi-state. Last year on their way to the state championship game. Runner takes off, pitch low, and in with the dive is Graber. So they don't get the sacrifice done, but Graber, good speed, gets down to second. Vikings came down here a lot in the single class term as well after winning that basically same sectional over there. Coach Rodemaker and his teams. Pitch high, 1-0. Had Tim Nante at Lagodi before he went to Princeton. 2-1. Runner at second. Noblet brings it home. Curveball out of the zone, 3-1. Jasper on the road at Gibson Southern on Monday, at Lincoln Tuesday. Wednesday will be at Harrison in a makeup game. 3-1 pitch. This one fouled off the instep. Those hurt. They hurt less when it's 85 as opposed to 45. Paige Jenkins is going to go out and talk to Noblet and give Lester a little time to shake that one off. Coach McConnell going to check on him as well. Talking to the Barr Reeve folks, the voice of the Vikings, the great Mike DeCourcy. McConnell, kind of a throwback, old school coach, and they didn't play well earlier this week against South Knox, and he got into him a little bit. And I said, I'm all for that. And that's why they've been good. Always had good baseball coaching there. Runner at second. Slash foul. Three and two with the runner at second base and one gone. Pitch to Lester. Once again, wasted foul. Infield deep for the Cats. The 3-2 once again to Lester. Popped up a mile high into shallow center. Braden Giesler will camp underneath it and make the catch with two hands for the second out of the inning. So Jake Paul will hit. Strike poured in on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Barr Reeve with the runner at second base. Next pitch. Misses barely outside. 1-1 the count here. Two away, runner at second, top of the first. Glad you could join us here on 18 WJTS Sports for a doubleheader of action on this Sunday afternoon. The 1-1, little check swing into right field, going back on it is Levin, and he'll make the catch for the third out of the inning. Barr Reeve gets a base runner, but they do not score. We'll head to the home first. Barr Reeve nothing, Jasper nothing. More baseball after this.
Phyllis and her staff at the original Westside Dairy Queen in Jasper would like to wish the Jasper Wildcats good luck this baseball season. It's starting to heat up out there, so make a trip to the original Westside Dairy Queen at the Y in Jasper. For a delicious cool down, nothing beats a trip with the family to the Westside Dairy Queen for your favorite DQ treats. Blizzards, cherry dipped cones, delicious ice cream cakes, and the list goes on and on. treat yourself, your staff at work, or of course your family. So cool down with a trip to the Westside Dairy Queen at the Y in Jasper.
We head to the bottom of the first inning. Braden Giesler will stand in for the Cats. Andrew Noblet, Braxton Brosmer against Jake Paul. Wagler, Graber, Ethan Graber, and Tyler Graber in the outfield. Nepp, Stoll, Lester, Loniger in the infield behind the plate. Kendall Graber. Left fielder, third baseman. Here in a little bit, will have to shade their eyes. It's the Sun Field. Giesler waits. This one poured just a tad low. 2-0. No score here in the bottom of the first. Braden Giesler, left-handed hitter. Paul throws it outside corner. He looks like he runs it up there pretty well. Good control. He's been around the plate despite the 2-1 count. Peeks over the top of the glove. Kicks and fires. This one misses outside. (3-1) pitch forthcoming. Giesler pops it up into the stands, third base side, scatters some people out of there. Guy caught it off the bounce into his hat and fires it right back to the pitcher's mound. It's pretty good. Give that guy a contract. 3-2 to Giesler here, bottom of the first inning. Jake Paul brings it home. Curveball slapped on the ground. Big hop for Loniger. He'll run it to the bag at first. One up, one gone for the Wildcats here in the home first. Andrew Noblet will stand in. He had that safety squeeze in the bottom of the seventh in our previous game today. Pitch in for a strike. And both these teams 2-0 in the tournament so far, the round robin event, Indiana Baseball Hall of Fame Classic. Some of the teams went out to the Hall of Fame. This one slugged right to third baseman Nepp. He waves it down, throws on and gets Noblet. Just smothered it. That's why it's called the hot corner. Got some time. Brosmer waits. This one hit down the left field line. Nepp couldn't reach up and get that one. And Brosmer gets a 2-out single. First hit of the game for the Wildcats. And that will bring up Cole Trevino. 283 hitter, team leading 3 home runs and 15 driven in. Cats with a base runner here in the first. No score. Pumped in there high, 1-0. No wind here. About 80 degrees. Was humid earlier today. One of the first or second really warm days, especially when that sun was coming right down upon the fans at that 11 o'clock start, the 1-0. Trevino takes it high. Metal bleachers, sun right above you. Glass windows. It was like a convection in here. The 2-0. First to throw over, and not the best move for Paul. Keeping him close over there. Vikings in the red vest, black sleeves. Cats in their white jerseys, white pants, black pinstripes on those said uniforms. The 2-0 to Trevino, and he hits it foul straight back. 2-1. Again, Cats with just 4 hits in the game against Dwenger. They've been taking a lot of early in the count pitches. They hold the runner on at first. Throw over. Next pitch. Out of the zone. 3-1 here. Trevino and a good count. A.J. Holzman, the third baseman, on deck for the Wildcats. See what Paul does out of the stretch. Inside, first and second now for Holzman. Free pass given up by Paul, the first one of the game. Holzman at 306, a 1 home run and 13 knocked in. Holzman went opposite field for that home run. He was on that stretch where he hit the ball the other way pretty well. Swings and fouls it back into the glove. Outside, ball blocked nicely by Kendall Graber. It's pumped in for a strike. One and two. The pause and the pitch. Got him. Struck him out with a breaking ball. Cats get some action on the bases, but they come up empty here in the first through 1. No score. Cats and Barr Reeve. We're back with more after this. Welcome back to Rookser Field. We head to the top of the second inning. Andrew Noblet gave up a hit last inning. No harm done. Seth Wagler, the left fielder, leads things off. Also does pitching for the Vikings. Good basketball player. Skies this one into shallow right center field. In comes Giesler for the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 gone here. Pitch in for a strike to Braden Knapp. Squares the bunt, pulls the bat back, spins him out of there a bit. This one popped into right center field. Again, Giesler drifts over, and the speedy center fielder hauls it in. 2 up, 2 gone. Tyler Graber, the right fielder, bats. Left-handed batter. Noblet looking for his first 3 up, 3 down inning. 0-1 here to Tyler Graber. Fastball inside corner underneath his hands for a called strike. The 0-2 pitch from Noblet. Barely missed inside with a fastball. Got him, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down inning. Noblet gets his first strikeout of the game. We'll head to the bottom of the second. No score, Cats and Barr. Reeve. More baseball after this on 18 WJTS. Back of the ballpark as Kai Coons leads things off here in the Cats' bottom half of the second against Jake Paul, who had a couple of base runners out there, but struck out the man to end the first. First pitch is out of the zone, 1-0 to Coons. It'll be Wallace and Atkins to follow here. One and one. This one skied into right. Graber circles. Makes the catch for the first down of the inning. Cats, for the most part, several games start really slow before they get things going later, which sometimes in a tournament situation won't be the best thing in the world, but against good teams, which Barr Reeve is one of them right now. Wallace will stand in, takes first pitch for a ball, 1-0. Wind now starting to kick up a little bit towards left center field. Not much, though, just a very comfortable night for baseball. The 1-0 pitch powered back deep into left center field, and this one is gone. Wallace's second home run of the season to the power alley in left center field on a 1-0 pitch, and the Cats lead 1-0. Second hit of the game for Jasper. And now Atkins will bat with one out. Fouled back into the glove of Graber. It's now 0-1. 0-1 the count to Atkins. Levin on deck. Pop down the right field line, twisting toward the Wildcat bullpen. A dive and near catch by Tyler Graber. Bounced out of his glove when it hit the ground. Into that catcher's box down there. Nearly made a wonderful catch. 0-2 the count. With one away. This one slammed right at the shortstop. He timed his leap perfectly, and Stoll pulled it down. You could see that ball was hit like a bullet, but he waited to the last second to leap, and he made the catch. Those type of balls start to rise when they get out there, and again, the shortstop waited to the last second to jump. Here comes Levin, left-handed hitter. Knepp comes in on the grass. In for a strike. 0-1, Cats take the lead on the home run to left center off the bat of Will Wallace, his second of the season. In for a strike. Plateward chased one upstairs for the strikeout. But the Cats lead 1-0 on the home run by Wallace as we play two here. We'll head to the top of the third with more after this.
This is Tony Ubelar, Ubelar Toyota in Jasper. Toyota announces a new certified used vehicle program. Now vehicles up to 10 years old with 125,000 miles are silver certified. Cars up to 6 years old with 85,000 miles are gold certified. That means more great certified Toyotas for you to choose from. All with additional factory warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a stringent multi-point quality inspection, like usual. Ask about a gold or silver certified used Toyota from Ubelar Toyota in Jasper today.
back of the ballpark as Kylan Loniger leads things off. Cats lead 1-0 on the Wallace home run last half inning. Play here in the top of the third. Hall of Fame Classic is the championship game. Both teams enter at 2-0. Round robin play. This one hit foul, third base side. 2 more weeks in the regular season starting on Monday. Sectional starts May 22nd on Wednesday night. Southridge and Jasper. Then it'll be, this ball is low, then it will be Heritage Hills and Lincoln. In the next game that night. Next pitch slash foul. Somebody killing trees around here. On my sectional schedule, I thought I threw it away. Here's the 2-2. This one hit foul past A.J. Holzman at third base. Failed to put the Lagodi sectional at Les Page Field on my sectional schedule. 2-2 to Loniger, the first baseman. Big left-handed hitter chokes up on the bat with 2 strikes. Noblet throws the break even. Popped up, foul territory, third base side, going over Holzman, and he runs out of real estate. 2-2 and holding. To the hitter here. Fouls off the pitch, strike. 3, 2 gone. Here comes Kendall Graber. This one hit on the ground to Brosmer over towards his right. Steps, throws, got him. 2 up, 2 gone. Stahl hits it on the ground. Up Brosmer, and he got him again. It's 3 up, 3 down. Noblet settles the bar. Reeve bats down. Well, headed the home third. Cats 1. Vikings nothing. Back with more after this. Back of the ballpark, Braden Giesler, Andrew Noblet, and Braxton Brosmer. 1, 2, 3 in the Wildcats order here as we head to the bottom of the third. 1-0. Cats on the Will Wallace home run his last time up. Last inning, I should say. Pitch tails to Giesler. He grounded to first earlier. Giesler takes it for a strike right down the middle. Split the plate, did Jake Paul. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball popped high into center field. Ethan Graber will draw a beat on it and high pointed for the first out of the inning here in the third. So Noblet gets in. He bounced to Braden Knapp earlier, who made a nice play down there. Ball got to him in a hurry. Noblet swings and misses. 0-1. Vikings defensively play Noblet straight away, fairly deep in the outfield. This one popped into shallow left, and it'll drop in front of Seth Wagler out there for a 1-out single. Third hit for the Wildcat 9 today, and that'll bring up Braxton Brosmer. Cats have out-hit the Vikings 3-1 in the game. Brosmer. Noblet takes his lead. They hold against him. Paul comes home. Curveball. Hammer in for a strike. 0-1. Wallace hit a one-out homer last inning. That's how the Cats are up 1-0. Leininger holds the runner on at first. Paul in agreement with his catcher and then throws over to first base. Ball gets away slightly from Leininger. Not allowing Noblet to move up to second base, though. 0-1 here to Braxton Brosmer. 250 coming in, no home runs and 15 knocked in. Paul brings it home. Missed on the outside half. And the count evens at 1-1. Barr Reeve has a double play in order up the middle and around the horn. Should they get that ball hit right at somebody? Big right-hander Paul will be in agreement. This ball fouled right back into the screen. Barr Reeve had a good basketball season, sectional and championship under Josh Thompson. The 1-2. Brosmer pops it up. First base side foul territory. Catcher drops it. And it's into fair territory. Or is it? Foul ball, they say. He was straddling that first base line. Brosmer will have new life. One and two. Plateward. This one slammed right in the center, and it'll fall in front of Graber. So Trevino, first and second here for Jasper. With one out, Jasper leads 1-0. Curveball misses. This one dives low, 2-0. Holzman waits on deck. One across already for the Cats, looking for more here in the third. Paul backs off the mound, chases the runners back to their respective bases. Now it is 3-0. Pitch, and that is ball four. So the bases are full, and that will bring upon a mound conference here. So the bases full of Wildcats. Second walk for Paul. Infield will come in as well to talk it over here with the bases loaded. And one out here in the third, 1-0 Jasper. Pace Jenkins going to go out and break it up here. And the Mound Conference over, and A.J. Holzman will stand in. Chance to get the Cats more here in the third. Pitch on the way to Holzman. Curveball is a strike. Here's the next pitch. Holzman takes a breaking ball and pops it up. And out of play. He's down 0-2. Bases loaded here, just one away in the third. Holzman ready. Paul stares in, kicks and deals. High. 1-2. Vikings got the force out at every infield base, including the plate. The 1-2 pitch to Holzman. Curveball hit back into the screen. One, two. Holzman takes it outside. Two and two, one away. Plate word. Holzman loops it into right center field. Graber going over. He'll make the catch. That will be enough to get Noblet home. It's 2-0 as Holzman goes the other way and knocks in a run. Now second and third with 2 outs. Holzman delivers the RBI sac fly. Kai Coons will stand in. He flew out to right field earlier. That's a strike. 0-1. First and third. Paul throws it. Got in on Coons. Backed him up. Bottom of the third. Cats have scored a single run in each of the last 2 innings, including here in the third. It's 2-0. Out hit the Vikings 4-1. Coons with runners on the corners here with Wallace on deck. Her ball dives low. Runner will be able to go up to second base. They throw all the way through, now in air, and the ball goes into center field. They just gave the Cats a run there. Don't know if everybody was on the same page about that ball going through with the runner at third, and got all the way behind second base. Trevino goes up to third. Brosmer came in to score. Two away. Pitch out of the zone. 2-1 here. A strike. Still a runner out there at third. Foul back into the glove of Graber for the strikeout, but not before the Cats add on. They get 2 more here in the third and through 3. They lead Bar Reeve 3-0. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with more baseball after this on 18 WJTS Sports.
McDonald's is committed to being the best first job in America with flexible schedules, professional training, customer service, and leadership opportunities, along with competitive wages and paid vacation. You could earn up to $3,000 in educational benefits while learning work skills that will help you in any career field. Further your education with Indiana Tech by getting 20% off their tuition rate. Team members receive free meals on the clock and a 30% discount while off duty. McDonald's is committed to helping you succeed. Explore McDonald's job opportunities at manmcdonalds.com.
Ethan Graber will lead things off here in the fourth, 3-0 Vikings. This one hit on the ground in the hole between third and short for a base hit. Vikings' second hit of the game. Throw over back in time. This one fouled away. Runner takes off, throw by Atkins, pretty good throw. Did they get him? Yes, they did. Atkins guns the base runner down at second base. One away here in the fourth. Lester, 2-2 the count to him. Barely missed inside. Pretty good fastball by Noblet. Tried the payoff pitch. This one squibbed on the ground to first. Trevino up with it, runs it to the bag. 2 gone for Paul, the pitcher. Ball skied in the right center field gap. That will be down. Levin has to turn. A long single for Paul. Third hit of the game. Might courtesy run here for him. Keep him out there on the bases, I guess. This one hit on the ground sharply towards Butel. On to Brosmer to end the inning. Vikings get a base runner. He does not score. We'll head to the home fourth. 3-0 Jasper. More baseball after this on 18 WJTS Sports. Will Wallace will lead things off. He homered his last time up. 3-0 Jasper as we head to the bottom of the fourth here at Alvin C. Rookser Field. Pitch out of the zone. Jasper with 1 in the second, 2 more in the third. Next pitch from Paul. Good pitch on the outside half for a strike. It's 1-1. Pitch out of the zone. Bounces into the dirt. (3-1). Fouled away. Three and two. Wallace digs back in. Paul comes home. Curveball misses. A leadoff walk here in the fourth. Third walk by Powell. And Tyler Atkins gets in. He lines sharply to Stoll his last time up. 1 on here with nobody out in the fourth for the Cats. Pitch high. This one skied down the right field line. Twisting foul, long run by a trio of Vikings, and it just bounces out over there. Pitch high. Bunted out in front of the mound. Paw up with it. Throws high. Now the ball dropped, and it's going to be first and third. Bad throw on the pitcher's part, and Reeve kind of falling apart a little bit, which is uncharacteristic of what they did in the first two games that they have played. Lukemeyer will run at first base for Atkins. Nobody out here, 3-0 for Levin. He struck out his last time up. See if the Cats try to move that infield. Pulls the bat back. Here's a pitch. Runner takes off. This time they cut the throw, and Lukemeyer's in at second base. Second and third now. So Levin trying to drive in a couple here. Cats already up 3-0. One-two. Lofted foul toward the Reeve bullpen, left field line. 1-2, nobody out here. Jasper with an opportunity to add to their 3-0 lead here in the home fourth. Big gap in left center field for Levin. Back to the screen, and that's going to bring Wallace home. Barr throws it in the middle of the infield. No harm done there, and it's 4-0 on the wild pitch. Lukemeyer up to third. Now Levin just sacrifice fly or a ground ball to the right side. At the very least, make it 5-0. Foul back into the screen. Fouled it away in the batter's box. Pitch outside. Levin pops it up. Left field. Left fielder Wagler makes the catch, and that will be enough to chase in the 5th run of the game. Sacrifice fly by Levin. 1 away. 5-0 Cats. One and one to Braden Giesler. This one slammed into right center field for a base hit. 2 out hit for Braden Giesler. So Andrew Noblet gets in. This one, base hit left field. So back-to-back singles for Noblet and Giesler. Braxton Brosmer with First and second and one gone. Brosmerardi 2 for 2. Jasper up 5-0. This one hit on the ground to short. Stoll up with it for one. Relay back to first base. Not in time. They get the force out. Brosmer on the fielder's choice. Two away. Trevino gets in. He's walked twice. Low. Runners on the corners. Runner takes off. Trevino skies it into center right at Ethan Graber. He comes in, makes the play for the third out of the inning, but not before the Cats strike for two more here in the bottom of the fourth. They lead 5-0. We'll break and come back with more after this.
Local people watching local people. 18 WJTS TV has been your reliable source for local news, weather, sports, and events for 30 years. Since 1993, WJTS has been serving DuBois County and all surrounding counties with free televised programming, daily newscasts, local sports games, WJTS Inform, and more. We are 18 WJTS, local people watching local people.
Back for the top of the fifth. Vikings down 5-0 here. The Nepp will lead things off against Noblet. Vikings with 3 hits on the game, but Jasper has scored 5 runs in the last 3 innings, 1 in the second, 2 each in the third and fourth as we play here in the top of the fifth championship game of the Indiana Baseball Hall of Fame tournament. Andrew Noblet works in inning number 5. Nepp flew out the center earlier. Strike outside corner. Swung on and missed, dug out by Atkins to complete the strikeout. 1 away. Noblet gets his third punch out. Tyler Graber hits here, a strikeout victim his last time up. Pitch out of the zone. The 1-1. Tails outside. Jasper and Gibson Southern on the road on Monday night. Cats will go to Lincoln on Tuesday, Wednesday at Harrison. 3 straight roadies. Strike at the knees. And Friday night against Southridge. Saturday with Forest Park on the road in Ferdinand. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Back-to-back punch-outs by Noblet here in the fifth. Loninger, the first baseman, bats. Left-handed hitter. Noblet throws it on the inside half underneath his hands. Kind of crowds the plate a bit, hit the inside black. Had a good angle where we sit. little bit up the first base side, right behind home plate. Quickly 0-2 here to Loniger. Noblet kicks and fires. Fastball out of the zone. One-two delivery. Curveball got him once again. Atkins picks it up, gets a good angle, and nearly throws it away, but Trevino keeps his foot on the bag. Noblet strikes out the side here in the fifth. We'll head to the bottom of the fifth. Jasper 5, Barr Reeve nothing. We'll take a break. We'll have more after this. Back of the ballpark, we head to the home fifth. 5-0 Wildcats. A.J. Holzman to lead things off. Flew out to right earlier. 0 for 2. Hammers this one into left. And that'll get down in front of Wagler. So a leadoff single by Holzman. Powell still on the mound. 7 hits in the game for the Cats. We had some action up in the pen earlier. Kai Coons will stand in. Wallace got the scoring started with a solo homer earlier. This ball into the dirt, blocked by Graber. Line drive right field. That will get down in front of Graber. Holzman's going to go first to third. Going to throw in. And a base hit there by Kai Coons. Coach McConnell may go out to the mound and make a pitching change here. Looks like that may be it for Paul. Five nothing here in the bottom of the fifth. Nobody out. Runners at first and third. Let's see if Jake Paul stays or not. Still no indication. They had no rustling in the dugout. And we will have a pitching change. Barr Reeve will go to their bullpen, into the line for Paul. 5-0 Cats here in the fifth. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with more after this.
103.3 The Fix is Southern Indiana's go-to radio station for must-have music hits.
I love your music.
From the All-American Rejects to Lizzo, we've got you covered.
Dude, I listen all the time.
Did we mention we also have local news, sports, and Pacers basketball?
Wow.
Your music fix, your sports fix, your fix for it all.
Oh my God, I won!
Tune in to 103.3 and get your fix today.
Today's must-have music all day.
Back to Rookser Field, first and third for Jasper. Ben Lester relieves Paul here in the bottom of the fifth with nobody out. Paul responsible for the 2 runners on base. Butel will run at first. Wallace stands in here. 5-0, bottom of the fifth. Pitch outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch. That's in for a strike. Well, Reeve wants some strikes right here, like a double play ball too. But Holzman's at third, Butel at first. The 1-1 out of the zone. Runner takes off. This one shot up the middle on a hit and run. It's 6-0 going to third, Butel. Wallace will scurry down to second after the RBI single. 6-0 Jasper. Second and third now. Run charge to Paul. First hit given up by Lester since coming on. Second and third, still nobody out. Tyler Atkins gets in. He reached on an errant line to short. This one popped up, right field. In comes Graber. We'll see Butel tag up. Here comes the throw back in. A great throw, and he is gone. Cut him down at the plate. Nice throw by Tyler Graber in right field. And throw got there, and Kendall Graber applies the tag. Wallace goes up to third, one away. Or make it two away, I should say, on the double play. Unconventional double play, to say the least. Levin will stand in. 1-0 to him. 6-0 Jasper here. The kick in the deal. Fastball inside for a strike. Three-one pitch. Levin pops it out of play. Wallace still down in third. We play in the bottom of the fifth. It's 6-0 Wildcats. Reeve's made a couple of errors in this game. All went downhill a little bit in that bottom of the third. Cats scored two. Levin takes it the other way right at Seth Wagler, who makes the catch for the third out of the inning. Wildcats get back on the board with a run here in the fifth. Cats leave one. We'll head to the sixth. It's 6-0. Jasper over Barr Reeve. We're back after this.
Maringer's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is committed to adding value to its customers and community by providing quality service for all mechanical applications. Maringer's has been around for many years, and while adapting to the changing times, one thing has not changed: the quality of customer service and care you receive. When you need repair work done, you want it done right. You want Maringer's. Maringer's is happy to help with residential and commercial plumbing, HVAC, metal fabrication, and fire protection needs. 812-482-4425.
Back of the ballpark, Kendall Graber leads things off here in the top of the sixth against Andrew Noblet. Ball fouled back. Graber bounced a short earlier. Jasper leads 6-0. Noblet firing three-hit baseball. Cats have out-hit the Vikings 9-3. This one served into shallow right for a base hit, a leadoff hit here in the 6th for the Vikings. Run here. Landon Miller will run at first base. Stoll 1 for 2. Noblet brings it home right down the middle. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Championship game of the Indiana Baseball Hall of Fame Classic. 4-team round robin event here. Runner at first, the 0-1. Noblet brings it, paints the outside corner. The 0-2, and this one goes a little outside. Pitch outside. Two and the runner at first. Nobody out for Barr Reeve in the top of the 6th inning. Vikings, though, have some work to do. They're down 6-0. Hold against the runner at first. Noblet throws it. This one punched into right field. Levin comes over, makes the catch, throws in behind the runner. He's back with the dive. 1 away. Ethan Graber will bat. He singled earlier. Noblet the stretch on the pitch. Corked foul left field side. He got the pitch on the inside half and hooked it foul. Oh, 0-1, runner at first. Noblet gets ready, throws it home. This one punched out to short, and again, Brosmer makes the catch. 2 away. Popped up. Center field. Braden Giesler will come in and make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. They get a leadoff single, but they leave him out on the bases. We'll head to the home 6. 6-0 Cats. We're back with more after this.
At Jubilar Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, we pride ourselves on being open and honest with our customers. We have clear and straightforward pricing with no hidden dealer fees or tricks. When you buy from us, you can trust that you're getting a great deal. Our team is friendly and knowledgeable and will make sure that you get the perfect vehicle for you. Come see for yourself why so many people in the tri-state shop at Jubilar's. Jubilar Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, where customers send their friends since 1929.
Back to the ballpark as we head to the bottom of the 6th, 6-0 Jasper. Oh, and 1. Braden Giesler Andrew Noblet and Braxton Brosmer. Gutgsell rips it into center field. Ethan Graber comes in. Now he'll have to go back. It's up against the wall. Gutgsell around second base. He's going to try for 3. Here comes the throw back in. He'll have a stand-up triple. Comes Noblet, 6-0 Cats. Get the leadoff triple. Swung on and missed. Curveball tap foul. The 0-2 outside. One, two. Noblet holds up, does not swing. Infield in for Barr. Reeve with a runner at third. Noblet fouls it straight back. That's into the stands. Two and two. Two and two. Ball went into the stands, went right over the screen. It was a high foul ball. The 2-2 Noblet fists it foul. And again, 0-2 and holding. Noblet again fouls it off. And back to the screen. That's going to allow Gutgsell to come in to score, and the throw from the catcher back to the pitcher covering nearly took Giesler's head off. It's 7-0. Still nobody out here in the 6th. Two and two to Noblet. Getting fouled back. He's wasted a lot of pitches so far at this at-bat. This one hits Noblet. So, a runner at first. Courtesy run for Noblet here. Max Werner will run. Braxton Brosmer will get in. 7-0 Jasper. They've out-hit the Vikings 10-4. Pitch is high. Fouled off near the Barr Reeve dugout. One pitch on the way, swung out and missed by Brosmer. Missed with the fastball from Ben Lester. Second Barr pitcher of the game. And Brosmer fouls this one off. Catcher could not hold on. Outside backhanded by Graber. Runner stays at first. Now it's 3-2 to Brosmer. This one fouled off once again. Three and two, runner at first. Pitch to Brosmer. This one hit him, and it's first and second. Trevino will hit here. 7-0 Cats. If Trevino hits a home run, this would be over. Brosmer goes out. They'll courtesy run here. Sutton Brosmer will run for his brother. Landon Allbrand will hit here for Trevino. So Landon Allbrand will hit here with first and second and nobody out. Cats lead 7-0 here in the home half of the sixth. So Allbrand, left-handed hitter, first and second. Pitch on the way, inside and low. Jasper has scored a run in every inning except the first. Kind of string runs together. Foul back. 1-1 pitch. Curveball. Here's the 1-2 to Landon Albrand. He takes it high. 2-2. This one slash foul toward the Barr Reeve bullpen. Jasper up 7-0. They've got runners at first and second here with nobody out in the bottom of the sixth. This one cut on and missed. One away. Here comes A.J. Holzman. Well, Holzman may be brought down here. See who comes out of the Cat dugout. And Lukemeyer will hit. Nate Lukemeyer. So Lukemeyer hitting for Holzman. Lukemeyer stands in, first and second. One gone. Strike underneath the hands, 0-1. Hold the runner on at first. The 0-1 pitch. Lukemeyer fists it foul straight back. This one hammered into the seats down the right field line. Oh, 2. First and second, pitch to Lukemeyer. Inside, gets away from the catcher. Runners move up to second and third. One, two. This one hit on the ground. First base side. This one cut on and missed. Max Butel will bat here. So Max Butel. Pitch in for a strike to Butel. Hitting for Coons, or in that spot where Coons DH for him. 0-1. Tied him up. The 0-2 popped up foul straight back. 0-2. Again, fouled away. Tell tried to deliver a couple of runners out there. 7-0 Jasper here in the bottom of the 6th. Curve ball hit on the ground in the hole. Fielded by Knepp at third. Safe at first. Werner comes in to score to make it 8-0. So first and second now for Caden Schmidt. First and second, 8-0. Cats with 11 hits on the game. Schmidt takes a big swing, comes up empty. This one served on the ground. Ethan Stoll bobbles it, throws on. Got him at second base for the force out. Last call for the Barr Vikings. They're down 8-0. We'll step aside. We'll have more from Rookser Field right after this.
101 Country, WBDC, your morning brain teaser.
Here's Dolly Parton now on Lunch with the Legends on 101 Country.
All right, leading things off on a Good Time Gold Saturday morning. Beezer, good morning.
Good morning, Ty.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Be sure to join me from 3 to 6 for Afternoons with Amanda.
We are 101 Country, WBDC.
Back of the ballpark as Jake Paul will stand in against Andrew Novlet. Reeve, last call for them. They're down 8-0. This one punched out to Brosmer, and he makes the play. One away. Cats looking for win number 16 against 4 losses. Heading into a very busy week with 3 straight road games, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. A big one with Southridge on Friday night, although the 2 teams will play in the first game of the sectional, so pitching may be maneuvered in that one. Forest Park on Saturday, that'll be the lone meeting, and that'll be a big game. Either team will want to drop that one for sure. The 1-0 popped up, shallow right center. Levin goes over and catches it with one hand for the second out of the inning. Long 2 days of baseball for everybody, all the workers at the ballpark. Glad that umpires were able to work in this day and age where umpires are not readily available. Anybody that takes games, JV, freshman, varsity, I commend them. A lot of guys work multiple locations on a Saturday just so guys and gals can play baseball and softball. 0-1 to Braden Knepp. This one tap foul. Cats chase it up the line. I don't know if it was foul right off the bat or not. I thought it might have hit his foot and they just left it there, so. Oh and 1, the kick in the deal. Low. One delivery. Popped up, third base side. Holzman will go over near the fence, measure it, and make the play, and this game is over. The Wildcats retire the Vikings in order. Andrew Noblet, a complete game 4-hitter tonight as the Cats win the Hall of Fame Classic with an 8-0 win over Barr Reeve. Both teams came in at 2-0 on the season, or on the tournament, I should say. 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors for the Wildcats. No runs on 4 hits and 2 errors for Barr Reeve. With the win, the Cats are 16-4, winners of 3 straight. They head to Gibson Southern on Monday night. We'll have it for you later on at 10 here on 18. For Jeremy Marcos, I'm Kurt Gutgsell saying good afternoon from Rooksor Field.